Here today we're going to show you how I farm the Yensa Sandsea LGD level, legend level, with just F2P players. No 5-star units. Okay. I actually tried it with A2 and it did not work as well because I want to maximize the number of bonus units I can use. So let's do that. Let's take a friend Basch. I don't have Basch or Balthier, which is kind of a shame. So I only have 4 bonus units. I got 2 Agrias. So these are my 2 bonus units. They're pretty low level. Okay. So my Agrias, let me show you the equipment. Notice that I have 100% fire resist. And my second Agrias also fire resist, and I got aqua blade. Okay, if you have water weapons, use them because the boss is weak against water. Of course, because Agrias, you want to use holy weapon as well. Okay, and then let's look at my my vein. I have 100% fire resist. It's very important. Okay. Most of these are from the event, so not too much. This is 85%, and my Lhasa is use Heart of Fire, so I get actual fire resistance. Also notice I use barfira, and I put Void Destroyer on Vein because depending on the friend unit, if my friend unit is Balthier or someone else, they don't have break, so it's important we have some break. Okay, because my team does not have any break ability. So make sure everybody is fire resistant and cast barfira to get 100% fire resistance. Very important. And let's look at my friend. It's also 100% fire resistance, so that's good. Let's go do it. Now I may change this team. I might swap out the Agrias with Onion Knight later to see if that makes easier. But right now, this is the free-to-play version of how I farm this level. And pretty much everybody can do this. My Agrias are not super powerful. They don't have a lot of GMRs. Most are from the events and trial bosses. So first we need to do is we gotta kill Elrond first. Okay, he's more dangerous. And what I'm gonna do is because I'm gonna take damage, so I'm gonna do Dawn Guard. So my Basch will be guarded because I cannot. Agrias is single target. I cannot kill both at the same time. So I'm gonna use Void Destroyer to break. And Lhasa is going to just do some AoE attack, and so is my second vein. Right, let's do that. Alright, that's pretty easy. Kill one. Now this guy has a little bit tougher defense, so you gotta break him more. So look at him, he's got magic boosted, defense and spirit down by 30% I think, or 35%. I'm gonna break him with Basch. Basch can reduce defense single target by 50%. It's very nice. I really wish I had Basch. Let's do that. So, because I'm not using Soleil or Roy to buff my party up. So it's really important I have some way to buff, and also gonna run on the MP fast. So let's do that. so that kills the boss, the enemy. Okay, so 2 turns, kill the first round. The second round, oh, I got bonus creature. It's really nice. I really like LGD because you get a lot of bonus creatures, much more frequently. Alright, but of course you gotta have the party able to do this. It costs 40 energy, so don't fail. I failed a few times until I found the optimal party that maximizes the number of bonus units I have. Okay. Let's see. Of course, if I have, 2 Balthier and a Basch, that'd be great. Balthier can chain with each other. Not that great, but Balthier is okay as a finisher, but not as good as some of the other units for chaining. Okay, so I'm gonna do break defense by 50%, divine ruination. With a break, I really do a lot more damage. Without that break, you need to break at least 45%. Alright, so Basch is really, really nice to use. Okay, so I'm doing it, and I'm gonna be replenishing the MP. There we go. Easy peasy. So far so good. Alright, the bow chockable. Need to make sure, again, break his defense. Divine ruination. Both Agrias must have at least 100 MP to go into the last final boss. Right, it's very, very important. Let's see if I can just kill them. Alright, good. I don't have to use my Agrias. Okay, the final boss. This is important. First thing you do is you cast. This is going to take 2 turns based on my team. Okay, so I'm going to cast Barfira to boost my fire resistance to 100% for all units. Divine ruination. Divine ruination. Basch is going to do guard. Okay. So I cannot kill him with 1 turn. Not with this setup. And most of you beginners probably not going to be able to kill him in 1 turn anyway. So you need to be able to defend. Okay, so I'm going to do this match wave. It doesn't have pommel. Well, maybe I can do a World Destroyer. Well, I got it down to half. So it's gonna catch Faraga. See, it's so important to have all your units resistant to fire. So really not taking much damage. These physical attacks are not too crazy, so it's just the fire damage you gotta be careful about. Before I made a mistake not having 100% fire resistance, my party gets wiped out. So very important, get 100% fire resistance on all your units. And cast barfira. So I casted barfira, so I'm gonna do other things now. Alright, I'm gonna reduce his defense by 50%. Yeah, for sure killed him. In 2 turns, okay. And none of my units died. So it was pretty easy. But you just gotta make sure you have 100% fire resistance. That's number 1, okay? And you gotta break him, break his defense, okay? Don't bother breaking his attack or magic. You cannot do it. So that's how I found this level with no 5-star base units except friend unit, okay? It really doesn't matter what I use for my friend. If I don't use Basch, I can use, if I use Balthier, okay. Balthier doesn't have break, so I will use War Destroyer, okay. So the break is less, but Balthier will help with the damage, okay. Balthier can do about 400,000 damage. So anyway, so adjust your team accordingly, but this is pretty easy to farm, okay. Good luck to you. If you like my video, please subscribe. Thank you.